What did you see on Javi's goal?
I saw that we were in great spots to win it, and then from there, just a piece of excellence. It was, his footwork in a tight space, and after that, it just opened up, and then, the class and composure to finish it the way he did. It was fun to watch.
Javi told us last week that he wanted to give Plata that free kick to get his momentum going before he scored that goal, and I'm just wondering, was that the case with the PK to kind of keep Plata going on that path?
To be honest with you, I have no idea.
The players made that call?
That's their decision. If we went to PKs, we would pick who's taking them. But I love that the guys care about each other in different ways, and I think we all wanted to see Joao dance and get the guys going because I know they've been practicing. So it was a classy move.
They really practice that stuff?
Well, I think they were practicing a little bit. I know that they were going to do some dancing. I knew that. But it's great. I love that. Yeah, I love that the guys have the passion and the crowd gets into it. And when that happens, good things are going to happen for us.
I mean, you guys were obviously very good on the attack, creating a lot of chances. You definitely had a lot of giveaways to give Kansas City some chances. Maybe talk about just the game was just so back and forth, and part of it was just maybe your own mistakes.
The first half, I didn't feel like it was that way. I thought we gave the ball away a couple times cheaply, maybe made the wrong choice of pass, which led to their attack. The second half was too stretched out for our liking. But I thought they managed it kind of well, and then obviously Jeff made a few spectacular saves to keep us in it, and that's what we're going to need. We're going to need some big plays from guys. We're going to need because not the entire game is going to go your way, but you got to manage through those periods that was a little rough. I think it was probably the first 15 was a little rough for us. It took us a little bit of time to deal with their outside backs getting pushed so advanced. And then a different look in the midfield. But after that, I thought we settled in nicely. And then now there's a few coaching points on video to show how they were able to get at us.
What was the key to getting back on the front foot after starting the second half with that goal from Benny Feilhaber?
Well, I think it was just getting a hold of the ball. I think it was a little bit too much back and forth. We were giving the ball away. They would give it back to us. They would go, and that's not what we want to do going forward. And then staying aggressive offensively. When Olmos came on, we were able to threaten them, keep their backs honest, and we've been asking Olmos to be aggressive because no one can stay with him when he's like that. And we did a great job on the break,
Devin hit the post there.
Yeah.
I think with Olmos standing on the sideline ready to come in. Do you say anything to him to try and – he seems so close to getting on the score sheet, and maybe he may be the next guy that starts rolling once he does. What do you tell him when he hits the post and then comes right out?
I haven't told him anything yet. But again, it's as much as we can put our forwards in those opportunities. I have the full faith and belief that they're going to put those away. No one scores on every shot, but the more that the coaching staff can help these guys get into those positions, I know they can score, and I have the full belief in them. But maybe if he can pull the trigger just a hair quicker, it might give him a little bit more opportunity. But I love the way we had that build up. I love that he had options on either side. And heck, I'm not going to complain too much when he gets that shot off and just barely misses. I mean, half a centimeter and that's off the post and in. So I'm really pleased that with his work rate tonight and also getting himself into those positions.
I know historically when Antonella gets back-to-back games, multiple games, he seems to get better and better. You're going into this stretch where you've got a lot of games. I'm sure Ramondo will be playing in some, but I got to imagine Antonella, he's going to factor in that. How important is that going to be with his confidence right now?
Well, without a doubt, he's going to factor into it. I mean, we have 5 games in 15 days, a lot of travel. Everyone is going to contribute on the field, and Jeff has earned the right to get those games without a doubt, and it's great. I love having competition in every position. Guys stepping up with the opportunities that they're given. It makes my job a little harder.
Is it going to be a little weird now that you're on this run to get guys like Kyle and Nick back integrated with the team?
No, I don't think so. I think they're excited. They're always emailing our players. They're on board with everything, and they're excited. I'm sure they're excited to get back with the group and start fighting with their family. We got a lot of important games coming up, and everyone's going to be a part of it. And anytime you can add Nick and Kyle into that, Chris Schuler and Olave are getting healthier. DeMar's getting healthier. It's looking good. We just got to continue to do what we're doing.